shaping. So shaping, did it make sense to you after you saw the video?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. It seems kind of strange sometimes because it's the differential reinforcement of behaviors. Okay, so to start this off, I need someone to come up here. I'm going to model it really quickly just to show you first. Okay, Brian, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to teach you clapping your hands. Okay, because imitating clapping hands is something we need to teach children with autism because often they don't understand or naturally develop imitation skills. So we have to, imitation is one of the first things we teach, because then you can learn anything, right, Brian? If you can learn how to clap your hands and do this, then you can learn how to open a door, you can learn how to put the iPad away, because you can imitate, okay? So right now you don't know, actually you know what? I'm going to use an example from when I was in India this summer. Okay, for a little guy, didn't have any communication, and so we wanted to teach him more, okay? But he didn't know how to put his hands together, but he wanted this play horn I had. So all we wanted him to do is more, and he got the horn, because otherwise he was jumping over the desk and pulling the teacher's hair to get the horn, right? So we want to give sign language of more instead of pulling the hair. Okay, so right now you know how to clap though. So Brian, do this. Awesome, here's your play horn. Good job. Okay, so every time he claps his hands, that's the first behavior that he can do. He gets the reinforcer. Now, I'm going to make it that he just has to go like this and close his hands together, okay? So, just clap this time, okay? Do this. Am I going to reinforce him? No, because I changed my criteria to the next level. Do this. Awesome! Here's the reinforcer, right? So he's demanding or he's requesting more for that. Now we're going to do he's a really quick learner, so I don't need many steps, okay? Because he's just super. Say, do this more. Try again. More. Awesome. Here you go. Okay? So we got the behavior. So that's shaping. Thank you, Brian. What a candy. There you go. Okay. So that's shaping, right? So the differential reinforcement of the behavior that's closer to the target behavior. Where do you start? Which behavior do you start at? Baseline, right. Where they are now. You reinforce where they are now, and then you set up different levels to your target behavior, which is when you would stop your shaping procedure. Okay? So what you're going to do is I'm going to pass around, I have 7 different groups of different activities I want you to teach your partner. So you're just going to put them between about 10 of you, all of these random ones. Pick one, teach it to your partner, put it back in the pile. The other person that just got taught that was a learner is now going to be the teacher. Pick another one, a different one, and teach that to the other person using shaping. So as a review, hand up. What is the first step in shaping? Define the target behavior. Awesome. What's the second step? What was it? Determine the first approximation. And what is the first approximation? Can they do it or can they not do it? They can do it. So we want to start with reinforcement. Then what's the next step? Choose your reinforcer. That was biased because I was close. I'm moving to the side of the room now. What's the next step? How many intermediate steps? Awesome. Hey, if I have a really early learner, is there going to be more or less intermediate steps? More. Good, I heard you say more. There's going to be more intermediate steps because they learn slower, right? So they're going to need littler steps. If it's a fast learner or a more advanced learner, there are going to be less steps. It might only raise their hand, it might just be touch your head and then do this. There might not be anything, but for the early learner, it might be clap your hands, put them on your shoulders, put them on your head, go like this, raise it up high. Who knows? It depends on your learner and what they know, what skills they have. Good.